Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The tight end going in motion to the left. Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. They face 2nd down and 7. Back to throw. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. And this is taken in by the defense.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
On the ground, this is Jaleel McLaughlin. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
They'll go play action with Nix. That's complete. It's McLaughlin. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Taking it down, this one is caught.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. You don't need much. It is 3rd and inches.
Ready, go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Javonte Williams. Touchdown, Broncos. That touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. It's up and through. Broncos will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. On the return, here comes Tucker. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. A tight end in motion now. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6. They'll look to throw. He finds Jaden Reed for the grab. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop. Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. Nothing doing there. He'll go down behind the line.
The key to running the read option, Mike, is that the timing has to be just right. If it's too slow getting going, a lot of the times defenders can get in the backfield and cause havoc, and that's exactly what happened here.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there. And it's going to bring up 4th down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
He'll take this in back at the 16. That could have broken for a bigger return, but as it is, nice job getting his offense a start out past the 30-yard line. On 1st down, here's Nix to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
So they made it a priority here early to try to get him the ball in the 1st quarter, but that was their 3rd attempt. None of them have resulted in a catch. I think you got to start looking elsewhere. You don't want to get into a position, Mike, where you feel like you're forcing the guy the ball and forcing your offense to run through him.
Two incompletions to start the drive, and it leads to 3rd down and 10. Throwing, Nix, and that is incomplete. Troy Franklin, the intended target, and it's going to be 4th down. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away. Back deep is Darius Davis. Oh, how about the coverage there? Met and dropped before he can get a return go. First and 10. They're going to motion the tight end over here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
2nd and 7. They'll send their tight end left. He'll look to throw.
Well, Mike, this is not somebody that you're usually afraid of beating you with his legs, but every now and then he can do just enough to extend the play. That's exactly what he did here. Picks up enough yardage, converts the first down.
They put Wilson in motion. To the air now on 1st and 10. He'll take off again.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
He'll drop to throw. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. 3rd down, 3 to go. Now they'll set up to throw. That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
It'll be 1st and goal. Ball sitting on the 3. It is 1st down and goal. They'll try to run this one in. This defense back up but stepping up. No gain on the play. It stays at the 3.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain,
and he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
That ties the game at 7.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Powell now to bring it back. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down. A run now with McLaughlin. Oh, no dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler.
Nix from the gun on third down. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down.
Well, the run after catch is certainly nice, and they're definitely going to take it. But watch the savviness of the route running. Certain guys just have a better feel for running these slant routes than others, and it's a nice result.
Not a whole lot there as he'll get to midfield, and that's all. Second down and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake, here's Nix. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
Trying to push the ball down the field. It's an interception. Picked off by Brandon Stephens.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Okay, ready? Go!
They'll send the tight end in motion right. The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Big Grady Jarrett shuts it down. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch. It's a really good job defensively. The key is you don't want your defensive linemen to overcommit to rushing the passer, and you don't want your linebackers in secondary dropping too deep defending the pass. In this case, all 3 levels played disciplined, good football with good vision, and that's why they're able to stop him for no gain.
Second down, zone read, and he keeps it. He's inside the 35. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, Vegas. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, shades of college football, old school offense there. They run option, and they pick the right option. The quarterback keeps it for the touchdown.
And the key to defending an option play, Mike, is that every defender executes their specific job. In this case, the defender who was responsible for the quarterback, he completely loses sight of him, and it was all the space the quarterback needed to take it to the house.
A try here for the extra point. He's got it, and the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Howell now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. Go.
Now Nick's going to look to throw. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. First time these two have connected this afternoon. And it'll wind up being a first down. A run here. It's McLaughlin. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 2 nice play calls here to kick off the drive. 15 more on that one. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this.
Okay, break. Set.
A first down throw for Nix. He'll get this out quickly to his left. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
At the Raiders' 32-yard line.
Now, a second down throw for Nix. Now he takes off.
That's a smart play. Second down, don't force it if it's not there.
He'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Viking 18. Set go.
On the ground, McLaughlin. And he's got nowhere to go. The defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage there. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
Defensive linemen, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the game to nothing.
19 tight. 19 tight. Hut, hut.
Nick's going to throw for it. This one into the hands of Powell. And he will have the first down. So they took a chance on 4th and 2. Didn't get it by much, but they do convert to keep the drive going. They'll run. This is McLaughlin. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
70 range. 70 range. Hut.
Play action now. It's Nix. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Doesn't get much better than that. Had he gotten there just a little bit earlier, he probably draws the flag a little late, and it's probably a touchdown.
3rd and long.
Set. Ready, go. Ready.
They'll throw. It's Nix. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by C.J. Gardner-Johnson.
When you find yourself in this situation, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
Halftime here on this final weekend of the NFL regular season as we send you to our studios in Orlando. Here's Jonathan Coachman. He's got the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he will get back to only about his 20-yard line. That's where the drive will start. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Start the drive on the ground, and here comes a reverse. And that is going nowhere fast. Disastrous play, a big loss.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Mims sent in motion here. On second down, it's Nix. That's going to be a tough spot here. Third and long. His throw left side is complete. It's a gain of 19 in the air. Good for a Denver first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
Nix now on 1st and 10. Here's a screen from McLaughlin. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. Second down, Nix. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a first down.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots. I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Here we go. 19, Pioneer. Riggs. Alert.
Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts.
Outside of a turnover, this was probably the worst case scenario. Immediate pressure in his face with nowhere to go with the ball downfield. Just get the ball out of your hand. Live to play another down. Instead, he retreats backwards and leads to a massive loss.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
And he'll be brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. Catch made, right side by Wilson. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9, setting up second and short. They'll go again with Mitchell. Now a loose football. And the defense has it.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
Let's go now. Ready?
Here's Nix to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose. and forcing third down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
To throw is Nix. And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's to Reed. He's got it. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
Well, any fear they might have had that they'd come out of the halftime break flat has completely gone out the window. They're not content, Mike, here just having the lead. They're looking to extend it. A couple more plays like that, they're going to find themselves in scoring territory here very quickly.
Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. 2nd and a yard. On the handoff, it's Mitchell heading right. And that should be enough. He works his way forward to pick up a first down.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
Open man, that's Trey Tucker. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He'll let this go deep for the end zone.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again.
Now there's a throw out wide. Hey, this might be a double pass. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. They get 24 on that one, and just like that, it's 1st and goal. So we'll take it to the other end as we are through 3. You're watching the... An opportunity for what could be a game-sealing touchdown right here. 1st down and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. A short game, down to the 7. Now here's 2nd and goal. Throwing now from the gun. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And he'll give it up on the pitch. And he's going nowhere on this one. Met and dropped behind the line, and now it is 4th and goal. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Powell now to bring it back. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. On first down, here's Nix to throw. He connects with Mims. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Throwing, Nix. Throwing downfield, right side, and it's caught. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
That's another Broncos first down. 1st and 10 at the
Nix
31-yard
now to
line.
throw it here on first down. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18.
Denver Broncos.
The best quarterbacks don't see the rush, they feel the rush, and that's exactly what this guy was able to do here. He's able to escape the initial pressure and immediately realizes, I got some space out in front of me. Picks up a solid gain here on first down.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal. This one caught at the 4. And he will score. Game on. Jaleel McLaughlin. Touchdown, Denver. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. So they've cut into the lead, now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's caught left side by Bowers. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
A lot could go wrong anytime you decide to put the ball in the air here late in the 4th quarter as you're trying to run out the clock and protect this lead. But at the same time, I like that they haven't gone super conservative. Just handoff right, handoff left, and it just turns into tackling practice. So I like the balance of making the defense defend everything, because right now, possess the ball, protect the ball, and ultimately just run the clock out.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. Here's a 2nd and 9. They'll drop to throw. That's a short one, caught by Bowers. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And that first down should all but do it, Mike. With only one remaining timeout, the defense just from this game being over.
In motion, Reed. They'll try the right side with Mitchell. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. They'll send a tight end in motion. Another run here with Mitchell. Down the sideline, inside the 25. And he's going to take this all the way home. Keaton Mitchell. Touchdown, Las Vegas.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. But that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Powell now to bring it back. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Back to throw is Nix. That one incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Looking underneath, he finds McLaughlin. And that'll go for a gain of 7, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike, you never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be 1st and goal. They've got it at the 3.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away. A great pass rush is like a closer in baseball. When you bring them into the game, it's all but over. That's exactly the case here. It doesn't result necessarily in a sack, but it was the hit that altered the throw just enough to end that play before it started.
And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the 4th quarter. In need of a recovery and a quick field goal, here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens. But we can see here, an onside kick, not much of a chance.